Naomi, y'all said last night it'd be another physical one, and turned out to be tonight. What are your thoughts on how the game played out tonight?
Well, it was very physical, but I just felt as if we let them back in the game. Our mistakes, our defensive breakdowns, we just let them back in the game.
Gee, you said it was going to be one of the toughest 10 seeds you'd face. What were your thoughts as you saw the game play out tonight?
I mean, I knew for the first half, the first quarter we played solid, second quarter okay. I just knew that third quarter, fourth quarter, like it was going to be a moment when we were going to reach a point where we couldn't score. Because I think it's just how women's basketball is set up sometimes as far as with these quarters. It's hard to get 4 good quarters. You just got to figure out which ones you have. And I knew they were going to make a run, but gosh, we're making this way more harder than we had to make it, I think.
Ashley, your first national tournament. First off, what have been your thoughts of the tournament? Second off, what were your thoughts of the game? And then now, what's it like to be playing for a title tomorrow?
So far, it's been very competitive. Every day we have to come and play defense. That's our main goal for every game, to play defense, rebound. We're enjoying it so far, just trying to get it done, and hopefully we can.
Naomi, how driven has this team been this year because of the loss to Gulf Coast in the championship game last year?
Well, for the 4 returners, I know we've been having that edge to get back to the championship game and play them. We told the 9 newcomers coming in we was going to get to this game, and it was a possibility that we going to get back and play them again. And in our heads, we've been just thinking Gulf Coast, we're going to get back to playing them, and now we got a chance to finish it.
Now we talk about the sequence there late with about 45 seconds left. Lions misses the free throw, but you're there for the rebound and the putback, and so it's a 3-point game. That seemed to, it was only a 3-point lead, but it really seemed to kind of stem their comeback tide a little bit.
Well, honestly, I thought they was going to call over the back, but G always says play through the whistle. So when I got the first tip, I said they ain't going to call it. All right, let's bring it back down, go back up. And it was I just went for the ball.
Coach, you talk about that sequence. Did that maybe in your mind kind of help push you guys there toward the end?
The sequence when Naomi got the rebound?
Yeah.
That was probably the play of the game for us as far as offensively. I mean, that was a great putback. I talked to them all the time about free throws, and if we hit the free throws, it's a situation where they got to go to full length of the court with no timeouts left. But Nate did a great job. That was actually the play of the game, I think, for us to win it as far as to give us that momentum. That was a great play.
Ashley, these past couple of games, you've really had to pick up kind of the role in the post now with, of course, the injury that's happened to Rainey, but just in general in terms of being able to pick up the minutes and playing the way that you've been playing. What were your thoughts as you came in tonight, knowing you were probably going to get a lot more playing time tonight?
Just to be physical, play my role. I'm a rebounder. I play good defense, and that's what the coach is asking me. So every night I try to come out and do that to the best of my ability.
Coach, you talk about what you did for most of the game. You held Sierra Johnson, down scoring wise. What was the defensive game plan on her, and how did you execute that?
Well, the original game plan was to back off of her and just kind of get a feel for her. When she hits the first 3, well, she, this young lady can play. I know that. I knew she get the 3s, but I was hoping she would open up the game with a 3. But after that was kind of the plan, to try to kind of let her work, maybe keep her to the left side of the court, because she's a great scorer, so she's a really good player. So she scores a lot of points on the right side of the court. The fact that she's a freshman really even scares me more, and I hope we don't see them again next year. But that was the key, is try to keep her, contained a little bit, and it's hard to do that with really good players.
I'm good.
Good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.